Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we fought Kamoshida's shadow self, and we escaped with his treasure, meaning all we've got to do now is wait for his change of heart, which ideally will come before we are expelled. But yeah, I went in the LeBlanc the evening after we changed his heart, and right before I hit record, I had a very genius moment where I realised we still have a bit of a book to read. So I believe if we sit down here, all we have to do now is wait for him to have a change of heart. No, it's not here, this isn't Persona 4. Downstairs, you can actually sit down and read a book, which is very beneficial. So, I can't brew coffee, but if we sit... No, it's one of these chairs. Books. Yes, so we have Social Thought, Pirate Legend, and we've already finished Yoncha Walker 04. So I believe Pirate Legend... I'm not sure how many levels we'll get for this, but it boosts our guts, which is what we need right now. So, you gonna use the store for something? Well, don't make a mess. I'm heading home. Okay. Start making our way through this then. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kid, huh? Ryuji should read this book. So I assume it takes 2 sessions to finish then.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue another time. Yeah, so hopefully if we get caught on the train, maybe we could use that to level up. Who knows? I'm thinking full of good ideas today. Maybe we'll finish it reading on the train, trade it out of the library, who knows. Either way, I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping, so I usually just end up lazing around the house.
Yeah.
Same here. Good thing this home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. So I believe that's Tanaka, who most of you will know specifically from Persona 3 and Persona 4. Very nice guy.
Morning.
So, what up? I made it. There's something about defeating Kamoshida. I slept in so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just felt so spent and out of gas, you know? You get me, right? I do.
Yep.
Right? All we now have left to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'll buy some bread at the school store, I guess. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta wait for his change of heart. Maybe 1 or 2 cutscenes related to beating Kamoshida in here, but that's it. So, Kamoshida-kun really was in his elements at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as a sacred thing since in ancient times that invigorate people, so much so that an emperor himself has participated in them even once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem to be too into sports, Samiyama-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Between music theatre and charity racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? I believe it was all of them, I think.
This is it. Correct.
Oh! Seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favour, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. Wait, it's 1 point, but I'm sure it'll add up in due time. Yeah. That said, people instantly began reevaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Ha ha ha!
No.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the old despot. So, lunchtime. Ooh, okay.
Have you seen Kamoshida? Really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud. The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold too. I don't know too much about it though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, after school then. We did all we can, now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Ooh, speak of the devil. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things do calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to hang out with Lady Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. Okay, and we have one social link invitation, that being... Okay, you know what, Ryuji, sure, I'll go with. So, I'm gonna go train. Wanna join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it'll probably be efficient if we train together. How about it? Feels like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. I will decide later, and there is a reason for that, which I believe, even though it's not located there, it is located in confidant locations. Yes, I can skip that tutorial. It is in Shibuya on, let me find it, Airsoft Shop, here we go. So if we go straight out this door, there is a quick thing to the Velvet Room.
Wait.
And that door, return here whenever you wish, she'll be of your own accord. Looks like it'll take me back there. Yes, so I would like to go here first. Just get this out of the way. I also need to fuse a certain persona.
I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. So I don't think there'll be another tutorial, but... if so, let's hope it's brief. Also, I swear they've added these chain sound effects in the recent re-release. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmates. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't long. Basically, different people have different... So, confidants. Yes, so you see Morgana's the Magician, Igor is the Fool. Those guys rank up automatically. What I'm concerned about is the Chariot and Death personas, and if I can get any of them, because that improves how well I can hang out with them and saves me time. So, create new persona... No, we're going to quickly check the registry, because I'm already rich. Register personas. May as well, my little old man. And view summon personas. So this is by Arcana, and what I want is, again, Chariot and Death Arcanas. So, yep, Ryuji, I'm... Okay, so Agathion. Do we already have a Agathion? I'm not sure. And then Death. Death is like the big one for P3. We do not have Death, but can we make something by Death? There is that. Okay, so we make McCoy, which is with two personas I don't particularly care about. And this, literally this purely exists so I can get more social link points. But McCoy, it's like, again, both people here aren't particularly the most, like, greatest investments, so I suppose we'll just inherit, I don't know, curse damage is harder to come by later in the game, so I assume that. And yes. And basically, this means that when we bond with Takemi, we get a little bit extra social buff, which is good. It saves us time. It means that we're consistently ranking up rather than having to spend time just hanging out with her but not really advancing. We get more points if we answer correctly as well, so it's very delectable. We only got Skullcracker though, but it's fine. It's fine. And just purely out of interest, do I have Agathion on me? I still have business here. I just want to quickly check. Do I have... I do not. Okay, so we'll just go back into the companion and rebuy that then. And that should... Nope, wrong one. Nope, No, I need to speak with you. I'm old. No, if we just resummon our old Chariot persona, that basically sets us for the rest of the episode, because I assume these guys will be the only ones I'm hanging out with. So, 3,000 yen, it will save me an insurmountable amount of time in the future. So, I would like to go back, and we will now hang out with Ryuji. Because even though he's ready to rank up, if we say the correct things, he may be immediately ready to rank up with. Also, it knocks out as a little tutorial thing. Either way, classroom. Let's get down to it. So yeah, that's basically just long and short of it. If you have a matching persona, you get closer to your confidence quicker. So, we beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kinda nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna go do some training today. You wanna come with? I'd probably just slack off by myself, I mean, but it's better working with a partner, yeah? So we're gonna become closer thanks to Agathion, and we're gonna become closer soon. Of course we're gonna hang out. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Mm-hmm! Big old grin on my face. Oh, damn it! I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training with Nationals back in the day, but now he's totally sucked balls. The hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka, Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try come crawling back to the track team? What? Hell no. Speaking of which, wasn't this your secret training spot? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. Wanna train with us? It's nice to meet you. Wanna train with us? Huh? The heck is up with this guy? Hold on, you're the transfer student. You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That ain't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji, just endure it or I'll shut them up. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then we don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. Beatings, the impossible exercises, but we all put up with it for the sake of the track team. But no, you just had to go and fuck all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I know he smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. So do I. We get like the one positive thing there, so yeah, follow-up, chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Mwah. Let's call it a day. Hey Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? How the hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. I can't exactly blame you. Violence is not the answer, or yeah, that'd be best. I can't exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. I don't know what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. I think he was actually ready to rank up there. I think bringing the persona kind of helped.
You're back.
Hello, who is message? I went to see Shiho today. I told her we'd settle things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Arm. Right, Ren? It's not your fault. This is Kamoshida's doing. But it wasn't that when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all that I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Ren, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. Hey, you got a minute? I have something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Oh, okay.
Yo.
Yeah, you're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? What, it's just some small talk. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Let's talk.
Yo.
Good. There are all the things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. Oh, sigh! I met a new person, and you know what that means. Forward to like November we go. This will happen a lot over the next few episodes.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
Okay, yeah, so Sai does actually clock in on it then.
I am thou.
Interesting.
Thou art I.
Anyway, I'll let this play in its entirety.
Thou hast acquired
So somebody will
the
complain if I
wings
don't, oh!
It shall become the wings of
Okay, I
rebellion,
thought my OBS had
with
frozen, but,
captivity.
no, it appears I'm just blind.
With
Yeah,
the
no, I'll let
voice
this
of the
play
Hierophant
because,
persona,
well, maybe I'll make a review on this game one day. I can't go skipping dialogue,
Everything
because
that
if I
thou
do, I
givest
want to
freedom
punch
and new
myself.
power.
And the me I want to punch is me right now, and I'd rather not have that. So, rank 1, Hierophant Arcana. You've unlocked the Hierophant Confidant. XP bonus, but that's it.
I'll be counting on your help.
Also, we don't need to worry about having a matching persona right now, I believe.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a whole lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? Got it.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know when to not go overboard.
Head back then.
I'm gonna head back. See you tomorrow. Yeah, so for first rank, I think they rank up immediately to rank 2 from that. So, we're safe for now. For now. So once rank 3 hits, we're going to be more diligent with that. So, I hear good things about that Sunday shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? Gladly, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities is the best thing ever. So, TV. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what I've got for you today. Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. So yeah, you basically buy items, they get delivered later on. So Spring Awake set comes with 1 caffeine patch, 10 white eye drops, and 10 hot and sour tea. But they've also got the Share of Spring set, great for those that are concerned about their health and stamina. 5 Sakura Mochi, 1 Spring Fruit Cat, and 1 thing in a can. Okay. Okay, the phone's ringing non-stop. If we buy one, the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. So you can only get 1. Spring Awake set, Share of Spring set. Well, this is cheap enough for some SP recovery items, but the thing is I'd rather just buy more potent ones at a later date, so I'm going to skip out on that. So, yes, I'm aware they're only on sale today, Morgan, but, like, I want to save the 74,000 yen I've got, because I know it'll deplete. Either way, oh, shady back alley doctor. You're going to require me to have more guts, aren't you? And I will weep and cry if that's the case. In spring, no one sleeps in sleep, then there's no dawn, huh? Oh, God, I need a nap. Always some good old caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. Okay, then. Well,
Take care.
can't buy anything yet, but we can do something about not having enough guts. If you go to Central Street, people's looking at a bookstore there. If you get membership, you should just be able to take things in and out a whole bunch, I think, or just buy them outright. There was the video store with the subscription. But no, what have you got for me? So, popular books. Proficiency, kindness, and charm. You are really mean, but I will buy all of you, because honestly, it's just useful to have stuff to read. But it kind of sucks that I don't have you immediately available, but I'll cope. Because I learned a little thing, apparently. There is an information booth somewhere here, and apparently you can let you walk up to it and they just give you free info. I don't know where it is though. It's like a little eye symbol though, I think. Like I heard a rumor about it, and apparently they just give you 2 information points, like if and when you actually remember to ask them. But where are you? Where are you? Like we can reserve for a later date, obviously, but oh, then anything's particularly like discount shop or something? Fruit 13% HP, plant nutrient. Oh, okay. Well, we'll buy that for the plant in the top room then, and yeah, no, I assume that's not. Those are presents, so we'll do that. And who else can we hang out with then? What's ground? So Young and Jaya, and that's it for today. Right. Well, we can't go to the metaverse, so honestly, we should just try and spend the day increasing our stats. Which, if we read in the evening, then we'll just use the day to attempt. Are you available? There's a challenge you can do in here to increase your guts, but are you available? Earthburger. No, you're not. You're not playing with me. Okay. It's really trying to duck and weave, isn't it? It's really trying to duck and weave on me, but I will persevere. I will get what I want. Even if the game wants to stutter 80 miles an hour while doing so. So yes, I get it. There are multiple people on screen game. It's okay. It's not okay. Are you the information center? No, you're literal gambling.
Welcome.
No, I would rather not engage in gambling. I most likely lose. Also, again, that's a resave from Persona 4, and this is a HMV sponsor. So it feels like some sort of fever dream. Either way, you're available in the evening. Well, there's not many things we can do, but I assume if we absolutely have to do something, then we'll go back to Young and Jaya, and we'll go to the bathhouse, because I think, and I'm not too sure on this exactly, but I believe the bathhouse. Oh, they're still setting things up, but just conveniently not available in the day. I see. Movie then. Movie. Can I see a movie? Their closes a sign, too exhausted to stay open. Yes, just rob me blind. Was there something like that in Shibuya? Just Central Station under Mall. No, there was a functional thing. It was at the end of the street. We'll watch a movie then. We'll watch a movie. I am increasing my stats if I can't increase my social links, and you can't stop me. Okay, I was really concerned that wouldn't be a movie theater, and it looks like an idiot. What's playing? I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to the movie theater causes time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, you'll gain greater effects from watching. Movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Which is the time to see Tank Top Millionaire, a gazillionaire teenager with money on a quiz show. Oh, you shouldn't have asked. Why, yes. I will go watch the movie about how to increase your guts. How'd you know?
I'd help some slumdog brat win so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. And oh! Thank you, cinema going. You even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. No surprise extra points? No, fine. Fine. I can cope. Ooh, okay, one of these scenes. Glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's been just one bizarre incident after the other this year. Our country is going to hell! Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? Good question, good question. I too ask that being a citizen of the UK. Okay, what you got? You heard about anything happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Do you need something? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about it. Even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. Mum's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, we couldn't even help Ano Suzui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not the time to be getting down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna we're sounding us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we kept getting worried about all this shit. Well, see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're only taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. You can now explore Yongen-Jaya at night.
Got that?
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Okay, well, we can do a multitude of things, but I actually think reading is a smart idea. We're gonna bust out Guts, because then when we're at school tomorrow, we can swap a Pirate Legend in the library for a different book, which should hopefully allow us to read 2 chapters in one day, I hope.
Make sure you close.
Alright, I'm heading home. Fine by me. So, the pirates made us toast, drinking, and reveling to celebrate their victory. And then, Ryuji should read this book, same line as before. So, you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. And I see the sparkle! Oh, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Oh, Takemi, you thought you could survive until May without me pulling up, but no. But no. Oh! You're able to grab a seat. Why didn't read something while we get there? I knew this would happen. Why do you think I bought the thing? Maybe it was knowledge. It might... Bit too tough with your current knowledge. Needs to be at least learned. Fine. Well, proficiency, or kind... You know, we'll do kindness, so we can start on and sooner. I listened to you, Morgana. And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Oh, the dog whose owner died at school. And then they made a statue in his memory because he waited for a... Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did we get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I know it was. I did it. Okay, I'm chuffed with that, actually. So, what are you talking about? Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top... Really? Tank Top Millionaire at the theatre on Central Street? Does it increase your guts by chance? Yeah, I'm a fan of comedy. Can't be a good comedy. Seriously? Well, that might actually suit you, surprisingly enough. They call me the Joker for a reason, cats. Also, I watched that movie yesterday. I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't do that sooner. Oh,
Jeez.
right. Anyway, Kawakami. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've been seeing this a lot lately, but people are using a phrase differently from its original meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Oh yeah, I mean... Hey, Lady Aunt is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. She's even talking about, I don't know politics. But crap, can you give me a hint here? What's the phrase originally meant to convey? You unquestioningly support it. Oh right, like it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so it'd be something like... You have a duty to correct it. Yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country right or wrong. If right to be kept right, it is wrong to be set right. So you can see the original was more taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues. Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice, go.
Nice. Lady Anne seems really relieved. I get 1 point of knowledge? Charm? Kindness? Charm? Oh. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. I expected that to be knowledge, but so be it, so be it. And after school, what we got? So, I could use some fresh air. Take me somewhere outside. Oh yeah, I see how it is. Are you Takemi? Studying well? Oh, you saw my guts increase and were straight in my DMs and I wouldn't have it any other way. How's studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? We're gonna become closer soon and we've got a matching Arcana we're heading straight over. Thanks, I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't run away, okay? We are on this. We are on this. Okay, we've already read that, so at my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel I can come closer to Kemi thanks to McCoy. I feel like my bond will grow closer soon. Of course we're going to hang out with her. In that case, I'm going to start setting up. So you'll be in the exam room. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so there you are.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the chief medical staff. Here you go. Oh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. Without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart, we're on a date, or I know my rights. I know my rights. Do you also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. If you're infuriating, you know that. I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree. The harassment plague? Which one of these did net me points? I assume I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. There was nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made the false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. And... okay, a little bit of a lag there, but rank 2, what do we get? Right, blah blah blah, just more XP. Fair enough. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down, you can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yes, it has. Woo! Okay, oh, I didn't rent a new book, damn it. Fine. Well, we will use tonight to finish that other book that we were reading then. Hi, Mo the guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. I feel lightheaded. I think I have superpowers. I think I have superpowers. You sound fine enough to joke at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next trial. I'm so glad I got guts to rank 2 first. It's so good to prioritize.
Hey!
Okay, about that stuff you've got. Well, the Sussy armor, I mean. There's laundromat. I'm not going to touch that to save my life. Why must you be here? Okay. I know I've got a lot of time to rank you up as the thing, so... I'm gonna get... Do I get the book out of the way or rank up Sojiro? This is difficult because I don't have a matching persona. There's no other nighttime arcanas at the moment, so I'm gonna hang out with you. You don't work, you don't eat. You heard that phrase before. If you're up for it, why not learn how you work here? I thought my bond will grow closer soon. Yeah, okay. We'll hit the right prompts, and I have no doubt that we'll be able to do it. Right, it's about time one of the regulars arrives, which is a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, you'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yep. Glad to see you understand that was that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular how we do things here. And I'll kick you out the questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with the special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the keys to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, but that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Woke up.
Whoa.
You? Hello there, it's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't got over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. I just stopped by to say hi today, and I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't know where he caught wind of this place. Who was he? He seems suspicious, or who's the her he mentioned? That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies will love a guy who knows his coffee. This ain't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper, and I think it's ready to grow deeper again. There weren't a lot of ranks. Ooh, coffee basics. Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP. But yeah, no, I'm confident that we should be able to rank up next time. Yeah, we can now brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc, which is quite good. Oh, is that time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. No slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Hey! Not too bad. Okay. Oh! Messaging me in my own home, I see. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have to you handle that from now on, so you learn better now. Seems like you got a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. I got it! Don't forget it. Once you're all the more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, I'm not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. No, he's warming to us, slowly. He doesn't hate our guts purely anymore. Only mostly.
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm worried too.
You too, huh? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shiho's condition is too. Man, all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears.
Okay, so who is available today? No, before, no, my brain, it was going to, it was set on sabotaging me there, but no. First things first, we need to swap what book we've got out. So I don't think many people know I want this counter. So do you need something? I need to return a book. Returning Pirate Legend, yes, thank you for returning it. Then I would like to borrow a book. And Speed Read It isn't back yet, unfortunately. Almost. I was hoping that'd be available so I could speed through things a bit more, but time we can cope. So we've got the Great Thief. I assume that's more efficient than studying. Zora the Outlaw, that's kindness. and charm. I know charm is the easiest to level up out of everything, so I'll do... Do we particularly need knowledge, is the question. I suppose it makes sense to pull out Zora the Outlaw.
Here.
So, yes. Zora the Outlaw, eh? Sounds interesting. And of course, it's your persona, so of course you'd say it's the best one. Or at least worth a read. With that said, what should we do today, then? Big Bang Burger's still not available, which kind of bothers me. So, as it stands, we could just study in here, because I believe you double up on knowledge and guts. So, we'll see. So, oh, looks like you can study here. So yeah, when you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve in knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. Basically, you get a 2-for-1 special. But that's only available in the early game though, so... What do you want to do? May as well study, we've not got much else we can do, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Wait, is that guy really gonna sit down and study? Maybe. He's more of a serious student than he looks. Whoa, don't stare at him! If your eyes meet that guy, he's gonna kill you!
Okay.
Sheesh, can't they take the conversation somewhere else?
Oh.
Good job on not getting discouraged by bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. It's only 1 point for knowledge, but also got 1 point in guts, which... Oh, that's 1 point in guts and 1 point in knowledge. Okay, so it is 1 each, but... Honestly? Yeah, we're spreading it out. We're being efficient. We're nailing it down. We're just getting into the thick of it. Okay. Well.
You're back.
I am. In fact, you are ready to... You are a real nuisance, you know that? It's like, I could rank you up as as best as I can in the early game, but also... Okay, oh, so I need to talk to customers in LeBlanc to get them to leave. First things first, is there a quiz show on? Pawn to 5-6 on the first move was unexpected. This might lead to a happy central rook. Okay, am I learning something here? No. Right, what do you want? I apologise if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience of my favourite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. You're not gonna leave, are you? Oh! I spam through his dialogue, he then leaves. Okay, well, in that case... I would like to read then. Oh, yes, okay, so Buchiko's story. That should fully max up my kindness. And also it gives me a bit more time until we deal with Sojiro a bit more. So after his death, a statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko. The story about his dog makes me cry every time. Same style, same dialogue from Morgana as last time.
What are your thoughts?
So, you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? Ooh, okay. And? Really thought that was going to level up, but it's fine. It's fine. I just want to know when Speed Reader becomes available, because that is when stuff gets spicy. Either way, 27th.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Okay, so yeah, you're telling me about raising social stats? Don't say this applies. You saw me raising them in real time last night.
Get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morgana, you have seen me raise my social stats so aggressively. So, oh hey, morning, is there something over there? Come on, let's go, we're gonna be late. I know we're gonna be late, it's like, what do you expect? Fine. Anyway. Ooh, chance for knowledge. There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, we'll explain occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math. For instance, Amiyama-san, please look at this. It said you only need a few colours in order to paint so that adjacent colours are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? Carver's theorem? It's 4-color theorem, I think.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. I suppose the four-column theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Ami Amasin-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I am really smart. And oh, look at little sparks around me too. My knowledge will jump up eventually. I just hope the psychotic breakdowns don't end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Shut up, you're a literal cat, so you can do what you want all day. Anyway, okay, we have a message. Okay, Ryuji Shaw. What you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. I may as well go with him, see if he... Even if he wants to hang out or not, we may as well. You know, it's like... Okay, the shading there was questionable, but... Yeah. So, we beat Shankaba there. But I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. What do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. We're not gonna become closer, but because we've got Agatha on, I have no doubt that after this, we probably will become closer. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
See ya!
Yeah, see you too, Ryuji. And knocking us straight into the evening. Oh-ho. Ah,
you're back.
I am in fact back. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean up when you're done. Oh yes, now you want me to make a coffee for you, don't you? Hey, you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out around with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so how about it? I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. I think I have to brew with him first, so... You know what? Sure, I'll do it.
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP, which will prove useful in exploring palaces. I think we have to advance Sojiro's confidence, so... Yeah. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I think this does actually advance him, so... Yeah. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? If you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. So we got 2 of that. Looks like the chief gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Okay, so we technically did raise social stats. You can get down with it. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems you follow along with the instructions and rules I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this, just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People will treat you with respect if they know you can make great coffee. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. We do. We do. We have plans tomorrow? Sure. Sure. Fine. 28th then. Oh, it's raining. Do I hear library study time? What up? He had to change your heart for real, didn't he? Kinda hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Me too. Right? I knew it! I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down or wait or something. Oh yeah, you free today? If you've got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like something I gotta say, but I find helping talking helps calm the nerves. Okay, well it seems Ryuji wants to hang out, which is fine by me. Just gives me something to do. Oh, Takemi also wants to hang out. Okay, well Ryuji is a party member, so it makes sense to hang with him, so... And I know he's ready to advance, whereas Takemi is like a question mark, so... What you got?
Hey.
So you're still nervous? May as well hang out. Wants to go grab ramen? Well, sure, why not? Right, it's kind of far, but it's totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world. Anyways, it's in Ogikubo, so let's take the train over there. Ooh. New location. Looks a mini one, so you can't walk around in it. And I swear that image of like the banner is taken directly from Persona 3, but you know, we don't mention that. Either way, you can take confidants there and it ranks them up. Some events just force you there. It's cool. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping off my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Well, soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess it's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, and the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, how I have to do it all up for them. I think he was right. They don't get in a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use special school gear either, they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good that they're keeping their heads low now though, I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great, it's not so bad. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. We really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never eat you guys if I was an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh, he likes us. Rank 4, Stealth Dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
Sure. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. It would probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
See you, dude. Okay. Achievement unlocked, Tokyo Tourist. Oh, because we've used the train to go to a new area. Gotcha. Right, are you ready to rank up yet?
Time right now?
Okay. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. Okay, so we can't deepen it yet, but I do want to try something else that you can do with Sojiro. I believe we can clean up, and it gives Sojiro points towards it, and it also gives us kindness points. I figured I'd just show it off. So, alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
You want to start cleaning now? Your kindness might improve a little bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, you got it? So he's not ranked up, unfortunately, but we're making the most of our time. Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you've just got to push through. You're staying here for free after all.
That should do it.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped increase your kindness, no? Okay, we got 1 point. And achievement unlocked, LeBlanc Buffer. Okay, it was worth it. Some of you may say that was a waste of time, but I say we are on top of it. Okay. Getting towards the end of the episode now. A few more days. Try and get another book read. So it is Friday, and side effects. You know what? Sure, head straight over. If you had any side effects since then, passed out at all, I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Takemi's waiting for you at the clinic, you want to go see her. Yes, and I believe she is ready to rank up as a matter of fact, because otherwise they usually just text you some generic stuff, so... Okay, so you refine the medicine, we're going to become closer. Of course I'm going to head in.
Please head to the exam.
This is where you get matching personas. We're on top of it. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Right, it's a yellow this time instead of blue. Let's see, eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
There it is! The inhibitory effect is just as I'd hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yeah, it's definitely what I'd expect from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine, how can I help you? An emergency hub, but we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is tied to Kemi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location and all the designated hospitals are full. But I think they'd actually call a general practitioner. They must have been new. He still at least seems to know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'm sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Ooh, I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. And so is our selection of meds. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Kemiki's clinic of... one order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in the trial has increased my guts, and we get one more point. We want level 3 guts as soon as possible, by the way, just
Take
for the
care.
record. You'll probably figure out why in due time. Okay, well. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Oh, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so... I guess I'll believe you, for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I don't know why they keep hearing about me. It's really bugging me. Oh, that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. And evening. Ooh, Shibuya again. The train stopped was another one of those psychotic breakdowns. Another minister has resigned? What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts, swinging that knife around on a train. There are way too many people, crazy big people. Where are all the sane people? Good question. Good question.
Ah, you're back.
I am in fact back. And I am in fact going to read crossword puzzle? No, quiz show. Here then exposes our feature on the boy who set out to be the next Detective Prince. The original Detective Prince was Naoto Shirogane, but people are excited about this new one. My daughter's a big fan of the new Detective Prince. He's a sleuth in high school and so handsome. You will never be Naoto Shirogane, Detective Prince. Ever. Anyway, spend time reading. I mean, we could technically brew more coffee and bump up the Sojiro, but I think we will, okay, well, social hope we know we can't do. Art of Charm, tidying the heart. Well, proficiency, I don't think we need just yet. We might run that up passively. I think we may as well do, yeah, we'll do Zora the Outlaw, just so I can trade it back in the moment that Speed Reader becomes available. So the man in the mask stood up for the weak and valiantly fought against justice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. Okay, I see Morgana, you want to soak it in. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? You're gonna say we have to finish it another time, aren't we? Yeah. Doesn't surprise me one bit. It's almost like your program say the same thing every single time. With that said, I'm gonna very quickly just check on my phone. Oh, we should finish it another time, Morgana. We should finish it another time. Okay, although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman. Make sure, okay, you've said the same thing. And that's us over though, I think, so, yeah. Ah, you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. Seems you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. And rank up. I think so. Okay, kind of, so that means we can start Anne immediately the moment she's available. We are balling, in case you're unaware. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Hell yeah. Anyway, when does speed reader become available? Because I would very much like that.
Morning.
Oh, you unlock it on July
Board
1st.
meeting is the day after
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay. We're a while off
I
then.
wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Pretty optimistic outlook now, gotta say. And morning, okay. Class time then.
Hi, everyone.
How are you all doing? These days you're expected to know colloquial English and even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make sure you believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be funny. Right, in this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How are you fare, Mr. Amiyama? Here's a question. Hey, well, Wunderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Okay. I know kind in German is child, so I assume Wunder is... Well, Wunder is wonder. So I assume wonder is child. Oh yeah. So it refers to a child prodigy.
This is it.
It's almost like I've played this game before and I remember this. Okay, I was asking if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you must certainly be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek tantalon, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. Wait, I guess you talk about how smart I am. Mwahahaha. And? Now, no knowledge rank up yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. The English word for talent originally didn't have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things they spot on the TV talents. Okay, the talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves? Shut up, Morgana. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You are not allowed to joke. I am putting you in the house arrest for that joke alone. And okay. There's a movie in Shibuya you want to go see something. Look, I wholeheartedly would. The issue is alright, we'll see if Ryuji's around. The issue is, I don't think we can right now, so, you know, issue. Oh, in that case, is there any time at the present we could just go to the library again? We could just I don't think there's any way we can read. Oh, actually, good point, we finished Zora the Outlaws, we could just trade that in. Like I said, I need to return a book, I would like to borrow a book, and, we'll do a luring dancer. Just get it out. We have it, and hello?
At a time like this?
You appear later in the thing. Ooh, and this is interesting dialogue. Mr. Kamoshida locks himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester's going to go. She seems really focused, she didn't notice me at all. That's true. Either way, may as well go into the study corner, we don't got much else to do, so... may as well just do it. Like I said, get those initial guts points. And I believe this is the same dialogue as last time, so yep, sitting down and study and kill you if you meet size.
Now then.
Yeah, okay. So you get 1 point of each, but again, it'll add up. I would like to have knowledge rank 2 before we go to, what's it called, midterms. I just think that'd be generally helpful. And also getting the guts points here while I can, especially in the day without needing to read. Mwah. Delicious. And of course knowledge, getting that on the way too.
Wanna head back?
Everything just works out. Yeah, heading out of April though. Final evening of April. Always feels weird leaving April in a Persona game. It's like a very weird feeling I can't exactly describe, but...
right now?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to deepen with Sojiro yet, but... we may as well, but we could also just risk raising another social... So should we do more coffee? I mean, that increases our charm and also gives us actual items. So, yeah, we'll brew some coffee. Okay, yeah, you know what, sure, I'll do it. I'll raise Sojiro's confidence while making stuff that helps us in the metaverse, and also raises my charm. I'll also see what Sojiro has to say about my thing. So yeah, this is the same dialogue as last time. Of course, get 2 again, and of course we get charm, which I believe... now that had a point. Looks like you read it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile is bland. Practice must bring out the rest's full potential. Though I see preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work, and I think that makes it ready to rank up, so that was effective then. Good to know. That was actually better than hanging out with him officially, I think. We'll see. And that brings us into the first final day of today. Would anybody like to hang out? I'm not reviewing the rest are up to. Home shopping program is airing today. Oh, we'll see what's on there. And then, yeah, we'll chill in the evening. So military ration set, Neremik ration, MRE ration, beef patty ration, and protein and moist protein. Okay, I think, friends make one go, but muscles are forever great sport for training. That's via HP. We might. And then, that's combat healing items. I'll do it just because I want to order something. And go from there. So, beep, 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 beep. And now that's ordered. Okay. Goodbye for now, and what we got then? What can we do? So, no one at the clinic, but I believe Ryuji, if I'm not mistaken, should be just chilling in Central Street, so I think this may bring us to the end then, if Ryuji would not like to level up. Which is like a bit of a shame, but we can make do. I can cope, I guess. Maybe. Okay. So you can now travel to the arcade in Shibuya. Oh, it's May. It feels so weird.
Oh.
So beat Kamoshida and all you feeling kind of nervous.
Oh, hey.
And I'm still looking for a place to train. I'll let you know when I find one. Oh, we can't rank up with you because you're looking for... Huh. And right, are you... If you started doing your thing, place. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, Earth Burger, what can I get for you? It's not doing the challenge, which increases your guts, unfortunately. Oh, we know for a fact that... What are you showing? Oh, the Cape Knight Rises. It's a story about a Cape hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness. Okay, we'll do that, but also, while it's still in my mind, it's the start of a new month, so I have an inkling nibbling away at me that potentially, and this is a big old potentially, bookstore may have some new stuff in.
What can I get you?
Nope, okay. Rather sad, but that's what I expected. Also, for the next episode, I will make sure to look up on that whole information kiosk that gives you 2 free points of knowledge just by interacting with it, because cool. Anyway, Cake Night Rises, we may as well. Like I said, it's just efficient to raise our stats right now, so let's get on with it, you know? No time like the present.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you.
Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn to be more compassionate from this movie. Also, can I just say it's really ironic that this is clearly a parody on The Dark Knight Rises, which features the Joker, and I just had a guy doing a Joker impression in a game where the main character's name is Joker. Whack. We watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Let's head home. Okay. Now, into the evening then.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not gonna lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we just gotta find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
And believe we shall.
Hey.
For the next episode, I know there's a laundromat over the street, but I do not wish to attend to it until I have somebody else to do it for me. Minor spoiler. But yeah, no, I'm going to end this one here, actually. Let the story content of the next episode play out, and it will probably end up being a bit shorter. But yeah, no, stable enough frame rate this time. A few dips here and there, but hopefully nothing too invasive. We'll see. Maybe it bothers me more than it does you guys, I don't know. But yeah, no, if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps a bunch, lets us know some more of this, and all that good stuff. The social stats, can I just say, I have, like, never been more, like, hyped in my life. Like, this is dead early on in the game. Like, the first 20 days just passed, we're close to leveling up knowledge and proficiency, Guts, Charm, and Kindness are all level 2. Like, books are insane. I heard they were good and efficient, and like, you know, having one on hand to read on the train is good. I didn't realise it would spiral this much, but you know what? Sure, I'll take it. And it also just means we can stay on top of Takemi and stuff, and that is a very steep slope, which is very delectable. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here, so until next time, all said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.